connect right hand, left hand, and left leg to a high resistance source and make them zero. And connect these three extremities to negative pole, then we will have positive pole at hand and negative pole that are connected to these three extremities. And then now, put it on the right hand, left hand and left hand. This is called central pole, central electrode. Now, you can add more information midway. This is for left foot, left hand, right hand. Added more electrical information, 2-3 electrodes. Electrocardiography at 1938.
Why is AB for the right hand like this and not like this?
We have, this is the positive end. We have negative end here. This is the positive end. We have negative end here. This is the positive end. We have negative end here. In both directions. These are directed line. These are what we call arrow. It has direction and length based on the electrical potential.
In the ECG, the negative one goes upside down.
Exactly. You see, now ADL midway, if we move from here, this is 0. We can move from the positive end and both in negative end. How much would be the angle?
30.
Minus 30. Am I right? Minus 30 for ADL, plus 90 for ADF. Up to here is 180, plus 30, 210. In positive direction, minus 150 in negative direction. Both are the same thing. Working, calculating with positive figures is simpler than negative figures. This is 1938. What is the time? 2:30. No.
2:15.
We have 2:15. We have enough time. Listen. We will ask the boss to wait. I will be here with you. Listen. So, 1, 2, 3, ADR, ADL, ADL. In 1938, another American physiologist, Goldberg, thought that we can add extra electrical information to these 6 windlays. Put the electrodes nearest to the chest. This is in horizontal. The 1, 2, 3 AVR, AVL, AVF is in frontal plane. When you put the electrodes, the positive electrodes nearest to the heart, 6 to the heart, that would be the horizontal plane. Frontal, horizontal. Added more information. Put the electrodes 4th intercostal space at right sternum.
Louis angle.
No, Louis angle is in 2nd intercostal space. 4th intercostal space, right sternum. 4th intercostal space, left sternal border, C2. Put C3 between C2 and C4. C4, 5th intercostal space, at mid-clavicular line intersection with 5th intercostal space. C5, anterior auxiliary line at the left side in anterior in 5th intercostal space. And mid-auxiliary line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4th intercostal space, right sternal border. 4th intercostal space, left sternal border. C3 between C2 and C4. C4, fifth intercostal space, mid-clavicular line intersection. Anterior axillary line, mid-axillary line. These are all 12 standard electrocardiographic leads. 1938 by Dr. Goldberg. 1842 till 1924. Near 100 years. More than 100. That would be 1824. Oh. This is the history of electrocardiography. 1824 was the date that Matteucci recorded the first electrocardiography from the frog heart. Before that, you have learned this name. You have learned Galvani.
Yes.
Luigi Galvani, who was the physician and physicist, recorded the first electrical current from skeletal muscles. Luigi Galvani. So, more than 100 it took till we can introduce the electrocardiography. You may know Dr. I'm not sure. Dr. Cushing. Yes. You have learned Cushing syndrome in the brain and also in endocrine physiology.
We didn't take endocrine.
You do not know Cushing syndrome?
Crushing?
Cushing syndrome. See, Dr. Cushing.
Is he a Chinese?
American. In the United States. Okay then, it has a long history. Question?
What's the name of the disease?
Cushing is an endocrine disease. When we have, I'm not sure if I'm correct, but Cushing syndrome, if you have a high activity of adrenal gland, you have a high level of cortisol in our body, then you will have a moon face, a hump. These are Cushing syndrome. And you have also a Cushing effect in the brain.
Do we have practical for the ECG or not?
Yes, sure. Not tomorrow. 2 weeks later, I will be here for lecture.
So tomorrow, what is our practical about?
Tomorrow morning, ask your classmates all your classmates to be here tomorrow early morning at 8 a.m. because we want to have one discussion and have more time to work on CT, BT, and plotting time, living time, hematocrit. What I have in my schedule is different from what Mrs. Haggadi showed me in the morning. In my schedule, I have white VC and RBC count.
We are.
Have you passed
No.
CGPT and hematocrit? You didn't pass it? Okay, then tomorrow morning we will work on that.
Are we done?
Pardon?
We're done. What happens is it?
Nothing. The class is over. Well, if you have, I think, based on what I have prepared for your classroom, we will have extra time for electrocardiography to explain vectorial analysis. That will be very important part for you if you want to go to the hospital and diagnose different, dysrhythmia and stuff like that. For 3 lead electrocardiography, we can just diagnose based on what Dr. Einthoven did. We just can diagnose dysrhythmia, but with 12 leads electrocardiography, we can diagnose myocardial infarction. This is the difference. This is the difference. Any questions?
Do we have to study?
Study what?
Tomorrow, how long will the practical be? Like from what time?
From
to
8
what
to
time?
12, we have
8 to 12? Okay.
and I do my best to take a look at vectorial analysis tonight because I want to read them by heart, all details, because there are some clinical points on that. If I can manage, maybe we will have enough time tomorrow morning to cover the vectorial analysis tomorrow. Otherwise,
Practical or theory?
theory. Tomorrow morning.
Yes.
I'm sure we will have enough time. It depends on you. You see, it depends on you how you can manage your practical class. You see, you will work on first, and then I want you to be more proficient.
How many people should be at once in the lab?
In the lab. Before starting the lab, all your classmates should be present for the theoretical discussion. But after that, you will divide them into 2 groups. You see, or if we have enough space for the practical part, I'll do my best to bring you in the hall and ask Mrs. Hadley to give you extra instruments to work with. And then if we have enough time, we will start with vectorial analysis tomorrow. Otherwise, we will continue 2 weeks later.
You have to go up there.